South African President Jacob Zuma has addressed world leaders at a major climate change summit, saying developed nations have a legal obligation to help developing countries like our own.
More than 140 world leaders have attended the opening of COP21. Delegates are aiming to secure agreements to ensure greenhouse gas emissions do not rise by more than 2 degrees Celsius.
World leaders flew into Paris, a city which has been in the spotlight recently for the wrong reasons. A minute's silence to remember those killed in the terrorist attacks just over 2 weeks ago. US President Barack Obama, Russia's Vladimir Putin, and China's Xi Jinping were all present on the opening day of COP21.
This is a turning point. This is the moment we finally determined we would save our planet. Is the fact that our nations share a sense of urgency about this challenge and a growing realization that it is within our power to do something about it.
Each leader was given 3 minutes to speak. South Africa's President Jacob Zuma stressed that developed countries have a legal obligation under the UN to help developing nations tackle climate change.
We urge developing countries, given their historical responsibility, to take the lead and honor their existing commitments.
The aim here is to reach agreements on actions to ensure the world's temperature does not rise by more than 2 degrees Celsius. 40,000 delegates will hold talks until the end of next week to try to lock those agreements down. For Africa, charities say there is a real need for action.
The African group of countries, for them, tackling climate change has become a real priority. Now, of course, they're also trying to tackle deep issues of inequalities and poverty.
Protesters made their voices heard outside the summit amid tight security. Nearly 3,000 police are guarding the venue alone.
Leaders here are certainly saying the right thing, but it remains to be seen whether that converts into real action. There is consensus, though, that this summit could be a turning point and that the clock is ticking. Dan Whitehead, SABC News, Paris.